Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Coming off a Raw, what I'm saying, seeing a couple things, seeing like certain people have certain conversations that I was very real interested in. Because we still coming off that amazing heel turn from John Cena. Let's clap it up one time, man. So with that being said, it just feels like yo, the reliance, the reliance of the part timers in WWE is really starting to hinder these great stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause even like Cody Rhodes, he's been kind of carrying this whole John Cena thing, but the issue is that the fans and the people who watching, like, yo, Cody, he doesn't really have to say that much anymore. Like, he already spoke his piece already, like, after that thing happened, So it's time for us to hear from John Cena. It's time for him to come in, say why he did it, say why he's working with The Rock, you know what I'm saying, what's in it for him, and it's time to really let us see the vision, you know what I'm saying? But the reliance on part timers, the reliance on people who's not really going to be here, because I think on Monday Night Raw he said that he's going to be here next week. So, and that's where it's like Cody Rhodes just being out there basically talking to himself, because it's yo, you was the guy that got done wrong. You was the guy that got stabbed in the back, like, for real. You was the guy that they had this elaborate plan to attack you. So we don't really have to. You're the victim. Yeah, you're the victim, bro. So it's kind of hard to sit there and be like, "Oh man, we got to hear from what?" No, fam, we already heard from you. We already heard from you. We already heard your part of the story. Now we just have to hear from The Rock and from John Cena. But that's the issue, man. The part timers, bro. The part timers is really just, it's like they come in, pop in and out, and then like they give you great moments, but then it's like for the rest of like the month or the rest until the next PLE, it's kind of like crickets, because it's like, yo, fam, what's going on? Like, don't you have to be here to develop this story? You have to be here to really drive this thing home. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been like, what, Elimination Chamber happened, what, like 2 weeks ago? We still don't know why John Cena did what he did. And now we gotta wait like we gotta wait like what, 3 weeks to hear like some type of conclusion to what happened that day. So it's like these people relying on these part timers is really frustrating, bro. Because them not really being there really affects the stories, bro. Because instead of getting that story, you know what I'm saying, or that being the main focal point of a Raw, of a SmackDown, we gotta get the BS, bro. We gotta get the BS of the stories, bro. But hey, man. But I mean, let's move on from John Cena, because he's not the only one. Cause as y'all know, Raw was definitely on it was at Madison Square Garden, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Garden. But it was at Madison Square Garden, and they had them CM Punk and Seth Rollins, they had them a cage match, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have been sharing this sentiment. You know what I'm saying? They've been sharing the sentiment that they don't want Roman Reigns involved in this feud at all. Like, people have been just going online, just been saying, yo, please keep Roman out of this. Please, please, please. Listen, bruh, what y'all thought he was going to do? Like, this is Roman Reigns. You hear me? This is Roman Reigns. This is him. Yo, he is still kind of the face of WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's still an official face. I think Cody is just running the face right now. But yeah, like yo, bro, I get it. Like I get what people are saying, cause I think they just love this CM Punk versus Seth thing a lot. So I think Roman barging and butting in kind of like takes a little bit from it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like it's Roman Reigns, bro. And to tell you the truth, like what else? Like, there's no clear cut unless you thought that they was gonna leave that man off of WrestleMania. Are you high? Are you high? Like, are you smoking something, sir? Like, are you do you dabble in drugs? What about alcohol? Like, you really thought that WWE was going to leave this man off of WrestleMania just so CM Punk and Seth Rollins could get it on for the fifth time? Absolutely not. You're sadly mistaken. I'm just here to assure you. Yeah, bro. Like, yo, man, y'all gotta relax, yo. Like, he's the guy. He's the guy, and I'm not too mad at it. Like now, what would this match mean? What would a triple threat match mean? Is this going to be for number one contenders match, or is it going to be for something? You know what I'm saying? Or are they just going to go out there and just have a banger of a match? Like who knows? Who knows? But knowing that now that Roman Reigns is involved and all this stuff, I'm not surprised. I won't be surprised if they say, hey, also with this triple threat match, it's going to be number one contenders. Prize on there. Like they gotta put something. These three guys is they are top of the food chain in wrestling in WWE right now. So when they get in the ring, 10 times out of 10 is gonna be for a reason. So it's just we gotta wait and see. But like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about it. Yo, do y'all really like the part timers getting the most involvement during this WrestleMania season? Cause me, man, it's just like, fam, I just can't go with the roller coaster, yo. You brought me all the way up here just to keep on doing this and dipping and all that. Yo, come on, man. Like, yo, I can't believe we still waiting for John Cena to say something. Like, if I he could have just been there. He could have just gave us an explanation the next Raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? He could have just came there, talked for like what, 15 minutes. He didn't really have to do no match or nothing. He could have just talked for 15 minutes, and then he could have just disappeared into the night. And then he could have came back, and then you know what I'm saying? It could have been more strategic. That's what I want. I want these part timers to be more strategic and really help the story go on. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the main guys carrying the load without a person there. And to be real, that's not fair. Because now people just saying, looking at Cody like, yo, fam, we don't care what you're saying, bro. Like, well, yo, man, like, comment, subscribe. Peace. I'm out, man.